Hey everybody, Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and Scooterwest.com. Today I'm going to show you a funnel that's been specially modified. That's a Scooterwest exclusive. That works really nice with these newer Vespa GTSs. Specifically the 2020 and newer Vespa GTS, they went to the most convenient location to check and top off your oil in the name of making the belt cover look really Italian and perfect and sporty and pretty. But the other good thing is this works with pretty much any other 4-stroke Vespa as well, where they have the filler spout. It's kind of got a good angle. So pretty much any of the Vespas, this is a pretty nice funnel to have versus the regular automotive funnels that are pretty short. They don't quite have the clearance. So on this 2024 here, you have the dipstick right here. It's pretty important you have it on the center stand on a level surface, you know, like a concrete slab. And pretty important also to have a cool engine, otherwise you're going to be burning your knuckles. So you kind of reach in there, spin the dipstick off. If it's stuck on there, you can put a pliers and carefully loosen this plastic dipstick. You have the graduations on it, and the high mark is right there, and the low mark is just, I would say, about 5 millimeters from the bottom of the tip, or a little bit less than a 1/4 inch. Wipe the dipstick off. And pretty important that you drop it in perfectly straight. Pretty easy to break it off. The tip on it, you want to thread that dipstick almost all the way in, and that's how you get an accurate measurement with a cool motor. If it's hot, it's going to read pretty, higher than normal. Plus, you're going to be burning your knuckles. If you don't thread the dipstick all the way in, it's going to read lower than it should. And it's pretty close. I would say it's halfway between the full and the minimum, which is normal operating range. But if you do want to top off a dipstick that's about halfway, it takes about 100 cc's, or about a tenth of this bottle, very little. So here's the new handy dandy funnel. Kind of go in from this side here, and it will stay in place just like that. And we'll just give it a little splash. Doesn't need much. Do a little top off. And again, that was within the normal range. If it was below, or at the very minimum mark, you'd probably need 200 cc's, about 1/5 of this bottle, to top off your oil. My experience, the 2021s, like mid 2021, they don't really use much oil. I had a 2023. I never had to top it off once between when it was new to the first service. The 2020s, yeah, those ones use oil, and that's kind of a known part of them. You just need to be on top of the oil. It's just the way the rings were designed. And then you could double check your oil level again. And that's pretty much how you use that funnel. Top off the scooter with engine oil, 5W40 full synthetic. I'm using the Castrol oil. And of course, that's pretty handy if you're doing a change. So right now it's right at the full mark. And when you're done with the funnel, you kind of rest it in there, let the last little drips drip out. It has this handy little hook right here. You can hang on like a tool wall or something, or hang it above a tray to let it drip. Kind of an oversized funnel to bring with you on a road trip, but pretty handy if you're going to do a top off at home, or you're going to change your own oil. And I have several videos in the past on how to change your oil. Thanks again for watching. Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and Scooterwest.com. I'll see you on the next one.